Y'all, Rod Wave got the girls out here getting into it. So you guys know Rod Wave has his ex-girlfriend slash baby mama D, and now he has moved on to a new relationship with a girl named Mini Barbie. So D responded to one of Mini Barbie friends on Twitter, and then next thing you know, Mini Barbie and D started going back and forth on social media yesterday. So a page tweeted and said, Rod Wave definitely got a type, and Mini Barbie friend Mirror tweeted and said, Nari looks better than both, so what's the type, bop or boop? And D responded and said, you want to F my baby daddy or some P word? Cause you coming under everything when it comes to me, B. You do more talking than your friend. I gave her the ninja. What more do y'all want from me? D continued tweeting and said, the way of female friends coming under everything when it comes to me needs to be effing study. Get my P word out y'all mouth. Someone responded and said, stop being messy, you starting stuff. D responded and said, I'll make somebody knock his D sucking behind out expeditiously. Mini Barbie responded and tweeted and said, please don't get me started on the B. On my mama, I'm not going back and forth on the internet, but I'll take it there. B, I live in real time. I know what's going on in real life, all that playing. Mini Barbie continued to say, yeah, receipts don't lie. Female, same receipts of you sending emails, my tweets of gifts that I post, but you so not worried or stunned on me. Same female that act like she ain't stunned on me, on the B, on the net, but every time I blog post, you send it in, female. I can't tell, I've been quiet too long. I don't do this internet-ish. Get up with me in real life. Bitter A B, keep mentioning me. I don't think about you nor think of you. I'm confused why you gotta sneak and get flights for your baby daddy. So I'm guessing D responded back to Mini Barbie's friend and said, keep my P word out of your mouth, FN. You nor your friends can't F with me on no day. You come in on a post about both of this man's baby mamas that had nothing to do with you. Then you come in on other issue about me. Wake up, we need to talk loose booty. She then said, how you speaking up for your friend when the post was about two baby mamas? Shut your B up, F ninja. Yo, you know what, doo-doo booty B. D tweets and says, y'all been effing with me for months. I ain't did nobody ish. I keep my mouth shut. But B, enough is enough for real. It gets to a point. My friends nor family get on here speaking out of turn on the situation because we don't sit behind the scenes and speak on nobody. We real ninjas. We get into the last post. Bye. She then says, the whole world know I can't dress. I'll tell you that on any day. Next, and I'ma still dress how I dress. I don't give a F how much money I got. We still bag the same ninja. Mini Barbie's friend Mir was still going at it with D and said, listen up, Mexican dressing female. This is not a going back and forth thing. The facts still remain. You're a cute girl, but you're no Mini Barbie. I mean, what are we chatting about? You're going on a rant for absolutely nothing, and it's kind of scary, actually. And D responded saying, who the F is a Mini Barbie? Everything that ninja doing for her, I been had or been did. How you sniper play, then call time out. You can wave your white flag all you want. And then D continued and said, please, I don't want to throw no strays at my baby daddy. Chill, don't lie. Ninjas do though. This my world B, y'all just living in it and barely even that. Wrap this issue up before it be trouble in paradise. D continues and says, sending gifts and posts. B, I ain't never in life sent the F thing. If you got it, post it now. Yo, ninja just had me a flight booked to ATL while you was at your sister party. You know about that townhouse round the corner from y'all house? Oh, child, it's getting a little messy. Anyways, she says, girl, please post where I send anything, please, so we can go screenshot for screenshot on my kids. My number, she puts her number out there and says, and such and such. And if you got any tea, you know the last digits. And bitter, I gave him you. He was crying on a video because I made him leave. B, I never mentioned you. I didn't send a stray at you at all. Your friend came for me. You've been wanting to reply a punch female for a living, ask big boy. So this is Mini Barbie, and this is what D was responding to, because this is what Mini Barbie said. She said, B, when you made that post about you so-called leaving him, he was leaving that house in Florida, taking his ish female. You literally busted the windshield to a car because you was mad. Same female saying you really moving to Atlanta with that young A man, HOE. cut the cap. She then says, you did mention me, female. Your friend even was posting about me on her page months ago. I ain't say a F thing. I don't know y'all females. Y'all don't know me. So why the F y'all keep mentioning me? She then says, you literally said, Mini Barbie, you keep mentioning me. You wanted a reaction. Now you got it. Mini Barbie tweeted and said, these the gifts, the ones you sent, the ones you was mad about. She also tweeted and said, also the $300,000 truck you calling mad about. Female, I don't say nothing. I live in real life. Once again, B, I know everything that go on in real life. I don't live for this internet ish. I'm done talking. Get up with me in real life. Goodbye. So Rod Wave posted this video basically saying, hey, ish is on fire right now. There's a lot going on. And he ended up posting another video, and you could see that his baby mama D was calling, and a lot of people like, okay, why is she calling you? And she basically responded, and here's what she had to say about that.
Can we all get along? Can we all get along?
D responded and said, B, I got a missed call from you, so B, I called you back. The F. B answered and said he won on a scratch off. B, I called you back. I ain't asked all that. D continues and says, I literally don't bother nobody at all. All this drama on the internet, I haven't said a thing at all. I hate drama with a passion, but please don't keep bothering me for real. I can only take so much. She then tweets and says, meanwhile, me and the twins headed to our big house. They got school in the AM. She also tweeted and said, I got a video of him crying in his closet packing up. Baby, when I speak, I don't do no lying, bruh. For real, I never been a liar. Mini Barbie responded and said, okay, and it's a video of you crying too. I guess y'all even then. She also says, I'm not being a side beat to no ninja I had first on my mama. Cap B word, you never had ish, you only still living in that house because of me. Be effing for real, but keep playing B word. I'm gonna have your lights and water turned off. First of all, you shouldn't be saying anything like that, because even though you might be mad at her, that still is the mother of his kids, and they still need somewhere to stay, and they still need lights and water. Anyways, D responded and said, Rod, your female around here making you look like a F ninja. That's bad, big boy. Why she thinks she bigger than a program to get your kids' light cut off? I'm baffled. Of course, they continued, and Mini Barbie said, I don't think I'm bigger than a program, B word. I just don't give a F. I've been quiet for too long, letting a lot of ish slide. She continues, says, B, I swear, B swears she don't want a ninja for the internet, but be blowing this man phone up asking do he want his family back. Man, female, please. D responded and said, I ain't never asked no ninja do he want his family back. B, he was never getting it back. I left him. Am I missing something? Then she adds Rod Wave and says, get your female up here and speak. She also said, girl, you just got on the phone, all that screaming. I can't understand, Minnie Mouse. Mini Barbie responded and said, then a female called back. We don't got to do it for the internet. So basically, they was on the phone, and I guess Mini Barbie was doing a lot of screaming, and D couldn't understand what she was saying because she was screaming. So Rod Wave did put out an apology, but nobody knows who the apology is for because he didn't put a name on it. But he said, I'm so sorry. Ain't even go through with it. I ruined everything, embarrassing you, hurting you. You was there for me. I'm so sorry I hurt you. These people so wrong about me. I'm sorry. You the purest person I ever known, and you don't deserve that. I had it in my hand, but I ain't. He then says, y'all, I effed up bad. So anyways, the last thing that D tweeted was, oh, and I ain't effed that man since I left him, let alone got on that flight. Side B to who? So that was the last thing that D tweeted, and basically all of this back and forth started because Mini Barbie friend decided to say that, oh, Mini Barbie looks better than both of his baby mamas, so what you trying to say? But at the end of the day, I feel like it's just petty back and forth argument. At the end of the day, D is the baby mama, and he done moved on with Mini Barbie. That's it. That's all. I feel like they should keep it cordial because at the end of the day, D is always going to be there because she is the mother of his kids. But I would like to know you guys' thoughts and opinions on this down in the comment section below. Make sure you guys like, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and I will talk to you guys in the next video.